Hi, Namaste children. Welcome to English class. Children, in my previous class, I started that third lesson, Meena's letter. And beginning of that, before starting that lesson, there was an activity in your textbook. I told you to complete it in your textbook. Later I started that lesson, I started to read that lesson. I given model reading also. Then after that, I sent meanings of new words which are there in the third lesson. Those I sent it to your WhatsApp group. I hope you were all done those works. With that hope, I am going to explain that third lesson today to you all. Listen carefully, all of you. Meena, what happened? And she wrote a letter to her grandfather. How she wrote? What is the procedure of writing letter? Steps. While writing, it is not easy to write a letter. Simply, we cannot write a letter and send. There should be information. Where to write information and where to write address. So that letter, we are writing letter and we are sending it to somebody. And it should be reaching that particular address, no? So to reach that particular address, how we need to write the address on the letter? Those are all very important. And how should be our information in our letter? So that we are going to learn in this third lesson. Okay, Meena's letter. Let us go to the lesson now. Yes, look at it. Is this activity I told you to complete it in your textbook. I hope you are all completed now. And also I sent meanings, these meanings to your WhatsApp group. I hope you are written these all the meanings in your English CW. If you are not written, at least you complete it today. Okay. Then explanation. I will explain this lesson now. Listen all of you. Here, Meena calls her grandfather Nanu. She is calling her grandfather as Nanu. Nanu means, you know that especially Muslim in the Muslim religion, they are the Muslim people, they are going to use this word Nana, Nani, like that they are calling. Nanu means our mother's father will be grandfather. No, he is grandfather, so he will be called as Nanu. Okay, he will be called as Nanu. Here, Meena's grandfather was there. Meena was calling her grandfather as Nanu. Okay, Nanu she is calling him. And he is her mother's father. It means Meena is there, no? That Meena's mother's father he is. This grandfather is Meena's mother's father. It means then he will become grandfather to her. So she was calling him Nanu. Meena wrote a letter to Nanu. She wrote a letter to her grandfather. It means her mother's father about her new friend. She had a new friend here. Okay, she had a new friend here. So about that new friend, she wrote a letter here. And read what she wrote. What she wrote, that is here in this lesson. You can read out like that. They said. Okay. 15th July. When we are writing the date, we need to mention 15th July 2018. That Meena, she wrote this letter on that day, 15th July 2018. Dear Nanu, it means dear grandfather or grandpa. So dear grandfather, if you are writing a letter to your father means dear papa or dear mummy, if you are writing to your mother. Or if you are writing to your friend means what you will write here? Dear friend. Like that we have to mention here. For example, you are writing a leave letter to your class teacher. How you will write? What you will write here in this place? Respected sir. So when you write to the person, teacher or principal or somebody, we need to use here respected. When we write letter to our dear ones, we have to use here dear Nanu. It means family members, relatives, friends. So dear we have to use them. Okay, then here what she wrote, that is here. A new girl joined our class today. It means to Meena's class, a new girl she joined that day. It means today she is telling that today a new girl joined our class. Miss, it means teacher. Miss asked her to sit in front and told the class to show her around and be friends with her. Miss, whenever new students are coming to our school means we will do same thing. When new student comes to our class, we are telling you all. So please cooperate with him or with her, and please give your all the notes to them, and how we are following timetable and all our school routine, everything you can tell them, like that we will tell you. It is clear, no? Same thing here also. The teacher told all of them, and she told that new student to sit in the front, because that was the first day for that new girl. Okay, so that she told her to sit in front, and also she told all the students of that class to cooperate with her. So if she wants something, notes or something, you can help her, like that she said. But nobody spoke to her. Teacher told them to help that new girl, but that class students, nobody spoke to that new girl. They did not speak with her. Then what happened now? She was wearing a pretty bracelet. It means one of the beautiful bangles she wore around her wrist. Okay, around her wrist she wore a beautiful bangle or bracelet. Then and had a new bag. That new girl, she has brought a new bag also. She wore a beautiful bracelet around her wrist, and also she had a new bag, school bag. And she wore, here you can see, she wore her hair in two long plaits. Her plaits means nothing but jade. So all the hairs together, they tied up, and she here in this you can see that she wore her hair in two long plaits. Here, look at this picture properly. Here, these are plaits. Plaits are nothing but hairs together. We are going to tie them, tying up. Okay, ribbon ತಗೊಂಡು ಕಟ್ಕೊಳ್ತೀವಿ ನಾವು. ಸೊ ದಟ್ ಜಡೆ ಅಂತ ಕರಿತೀವಿ. ಸೊ ದೇ ಗಿವನ್ ಇಯರ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್, ಟೂ ಲಾಂಗ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್. ದೆನ್ ಇಯರ್ those plates were tied up with ribbons. So here ribbons, you can see red ribbons she tied up. So those plates, they were tied up with ribbons. Manu and Asim, here you can see, stared at her plates. Stared means here you can see how they are looking at that girl's plates. ಅವಳು ಜಡೆಯನ್ನೇ ಅವರು ನೋಡ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ, ದಿಟ್ಟಿಸಿ ನೋಡ್ತಾ. ಸ್ಟೇರ್ಡ್ ಮೀನ್ಸ್ ಲುಕ್ಡ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ಲಿ. ದೇ ಲುಕ್ಡ್ ಫಿಕ್ಸ್ಡ್ಲಿ ಅಟ್ ದಟ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಗರ್ಲ್ಸ್ ಪ್ಲೇಟ್ಸ್. ದೆನ್ ದೇ ವಿಸ್ಪರ್ಡ್ ಟು ಈಚ್ ಅದರ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಲಾಫ್ಡ್. ದೆನ್ ದೇ in the low voice, in between themselves they spoke. Okay, he told that Asim told something to Manu in his ear, and Manu told something to Asim in his ear. They whispered means talking slowly. They spoke slowly each other, and they started to laugh. It means maybe they teased that girl, teasing. Okay, it means they were laughing at that new girl. Okay, Manu and Asim were laughing at that new girl. They saw her plates, and they whispered each other, and they started to laugh. Then when they started to laugh, she must have felt uncomfortable. So you know that whenever if you are going to the new place and some people they are looking at you and they are laughing, what happens? You will feel uncomfortable or not? Yes, you definitely will feel uncomfortable, because it is new place for you. If they started to laugh means you will think that, oh, they are looking at me and they are laughing. So here also it happened same thing. When that Asim and Manu they started to laugh, this girl was feeling uncomfortable, and because she looked away, it means alternative way, she was searching for alternative, so it means completely she became uncomfortable now when they started to laugh. Then Gauri said she looked proud and stuck up. I thought she looked lonely and sad. There was a girl called Gauri in our class, in that class. That Gauri, she told that something she told. She looked proud and stuck up. What is its meaning? Here you can see. Okay, so sixth one. She looked proud and stuck up means she looked as if she thought very highly of herself. It means she was thinking herself she is highly person. It means ತನ್ನಷ್ಟಕ್ಕೆ ತಾನೇ ನಾನೇ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ಳೋದು ಅಂತ ಹೇಳ್ತೀವಲ್ಲ, ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ಗಾಡ್. ಹಿಯರ್ ಗೌರಿ ಶಿ ಥಾಟ್ ದಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ನ್ಯೂ ಗರ್ಲ್ ಈಸ್ ಥಿಂಕಿಂಗ್ ಹರ್ಸೆಲ್ಫ್ ಹೈಲಿ, ಅಂದರೆ ಅವಳು ನಾನೇ ಗ್ರೇಟ್ ಅಂತ ಅಂದ್ಕೊಳ್ತಿದ್ದಾಳೆ ಅಂತ ಗೌರಿ ತಿಳ್ಕೊಳ್ತಾಳೆ. ದಟ್ ಈಸ್ ವೈ ಶಿ ಈಸ್ ನಾಟ್ ಟಾಕಿಂಗ್ ಟು ಎನಿಬಡಿ ಲೈಕ್ ದಟ್ ಶಿ ಥಾಟ್. ಬಟ್ ದಿಸ್ ಮೀನಾ, she thought that she is telling that I thought she looked lonely and sad. Lonely means alone. According to my knowledge, she was silent. No, by seeing her face, I can tell that she is lonely and sad. That is why she is silent, because she is new girl. She is not knowing any person in that classroom. Okay, she does not know about anybody in that classroom, because that was her first day. That was her first day, so that she was getting trouble to talk with others. Then what happened next? She did not know anyone. She did not know anyone in that classroom. So I went up to her and said hello. It means nobody, she does not know anybody here, so that I went up to her place. I went to her place and I said hello. So it means at least she is not talking with anybody, because she is the new girl for this classroom. So I can go and talk, I thought. And Meena went to her and she said that hello. Then the new girl smiled and suddenly looked happy. She became happy now, because now she is new girl. When somebody is, her friends, they are coming to her and talking with her, means it will be happy thing for them. So then she was happy now. Then I asked her to sit next to me and we started talking. I told her, why can't you come nearby to me and sit next to me and sit? You are sitting in the front desk, no? Teacher told you. So after this class you come and sit next to me. It means beside me you can sit. So she called her and they sat together and they started talking. We started talking, both that new girl and Meena, they started talking. I was glad that I had said hello. So here Meena, she was very proud and she was very happy, because she is the first girl in the class. She went to that new girl and she said hello. That is why she was proud, she was glad. Glad means happy, because she is a really nice person. That new girl was really nice person. When Meena started to talk with that new girl was very clever, and also she was a very good student. By seeing that, so she was very happy now, Meena. Then the funny thing, one of the funny thing means comedy thing. That funny thing is that she too is called Meena. That new girl came, no, here this girl's name is Meena. And one new girl admitted to that classroom, no, now. She is there in that classroom now. Her name also, she is called as Meena only. Okay, new girl's name also, it was Meena. And short for, her full name was Amina. But all were calling her as Meena. Okay, new girl's full name was Amina, but she was called as Meena. So because it was one of the funny thing, because she is also Meena in the class, and now new girl admitted to this classroom. Her name also, short name also, it was Meena only. So it was one of the funny thing for them. Then she has come from Mumbai. She has come from Mumbai. It means from Mumbai she came to this village where Meena's school is. And she, village or city, whichever it may be. She came to this area and she joined that new school. And her mother is going to work here. Maybe earlier that new girl's mother was working in Mumbai. Maybe she transferred to this area. Okay, and they came to this place and they joined this new school. Okay, earlier that new girl's mother was working in Mumbai. She came from Mumbai and she stayed here and she joined this new school. Then we have, here you can see, we have become good friends and are interested in the same things. Both they became very good friends, Meena and Amina, and we plan to do things together every day. Whatever they want to do, these Meena and Amina, and they wanted to do together. Both together they wanted to do that, and we have also decided to call ourselves the Meena duo. Duo is nothing but pair. Both the names are same, no, pair we are calling that. So both the names are same. One pair, Meena pair we are calling, Meena duo we are calling. Okay, they started to call themselves as Meena duo. And isn't that cool? So now it is the great thing now. Isn't that cool? So it means they became very good friends now both. Then what happened? How are you and Nani? And everything she told about her friend to her it means about her friend she told to her grandfather here. Now Meena is asking about her grandfather and grandmother's health here. How are you and Nani? Oh, it means she is asking to Nana, no? So that, how are you Nana and how is Nani? She is asking. When will you visit us? When you are coming to visit us? When you are coming to our city? And I really miss you both. I am really missing you both, Nana and Nani. With lots of love, your lovingly granddaughter. Your lovingly granddaughter or grandchild, Meena. So, means it is the way of ending the letter. How to end the letter? Okay, this is the way. So, who is writing letter? That we need to mention here. Their name we need to mention here. So, this is the letter written by Meena. It means in this we need to learn that value is, okay, which is the value we are learning in this part. We should know that, we should keep in our mind that whenever new students are coming to our class, we should not tease them, and we should not laugh at them. We should not make them discourage. Okay, so we should encourage them and we should help them. That is the thing we should know. Here Meena, she helped to Amina. She helped a lot to Amina, no? Like that, we need to help our new friends whenever they come to class. Then now in the reply, that Meena's grandfather, he wrote a letter. Okay, what she written that Meena, for that he written. It means answer, as a answer. So now that letter she sent and it came to Nana, and Nana read that all the information which is there in the letter of Meena. After that, after reading, she asked some questions. How is Nana? How is Nani and you? And when you are coming to city to visit us, I am missing you a lot. Like that she told. No, for that he wrote in reply. What he written? He written that letter on 19th July 2018. And dear Meena, it means he is writing this letter to his grandchild. ಓಕೆ ಗ್ರ್ಯಾಂಡ್ ಡಾಟರ್, ತನ್ನ ಮೊಮ್ಮಗಳಿಗೆ ಇವ್ರು ಬರಿತಾ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ. ಹಾಗಾಗಿ ಅವರು ಏನು ಮಾಡ್ತಾರೆ, ಪ್ರೀತಿಯಿಂದ ಡಿಯರ್ ಮೀನಾ. ಸೊ ಡಿಯರ್ ವಿಲ್ ಬಿ ಯೂಸ್ ದಿಸ್ ವರ್ಡ್, ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್ ದಿಸ್ ವರ್ಡ್ ಫಾರ್ ಅವರ್ ಡಿಯರ್ ಒನ್ಸ್, ಫ್ಯಾಮಿಲಿ ಮೆಂಬರ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ರಿಲೇಟಿವ್ಸ್ ಆ್ಯಂಡ್ ಫ್ರೆಂಡ್ಸ್. ಡಿಯರ್ ವಿ ಆರ್ ಯೂಸಿಂಗ್. ಓಕೆ, ಸೊ ಡಿಯರ್ ಮೀನಾ, ಐ ಆಮ್ ಸೋ ಗ್ಲ್ಯಾಡ್ ದಟ್ you spoke to the new girl. And he is telling here, Meena, in that letter, in your letter you told that I first went to that new girl and spoke. Like that you were written, no? Really I am so glad. Glad is happy. I am so happy that you spoke to the new girl. It is very difficult difficult when you first go to a new place. For example, now you know Agari Bomanahalli and you know Rashtravatana CBSE school because your old school it is. If you come to school, you will not feel uncomfortableness because here you know all the teachers, here you know all the workers. So you will speak to them very happily. If you go to another school in Hospete, how you feel? So there you will not know anyone in the school. Teachers also you don't know about teachers, and if you don't know about that in school environment, then you will definitely will be getting trouble there, problem there, because to whom you need to talk, how to talk. These are all the problems will be faced there. So here, that is why it is very difficult. That is why grandfather is telling to his granddaughter that it is very difficult when you first go to a new place. Whenever you go to the new place, definitely you will face too many problems because in the new place you will not know anybody. So this is common for everybody, not only for you, not only for Amina, it is for everybody. And Meena must have felt scared and lonely. Maybe in that new girl, Amina, it is there, no? She is there, no? When she came to school, first time, maybe she has felt scared and lonely. It means lonely means alone. So here I am new student. She did not know about any students of that classroom. So maybe she felt scared. Scared means afraid. She was afraid and alone it seems. Okay. So then you made her feel welcome. Then when you went to her and said hello, then she became okay. Oh, somebody is came to me and talk. So then on her face now happiness it took place. Okay, happiness took place when somebody came to that new girl and spoke hello. They said hello. It means she is the one. Meena is the girl. She went to that new girl and said hello. Then that new girl became happy. Then when you are warm and friendly towards people, warm means too friendly with others. Okay, when you will be warm and friendly towards people, they also show their love and affection for you. It means if you love others, they will love you surely. Okay, if you help others, they will help you. If you give respect to others, definitely they will be giving respect to you. So always you keep it in your mind that always we should show warm and friendliness towards people, whoever it may be. It may be to your class, it may be your classmates, or it may be your relatives, or it may be your family members. We should have warmness and friendliness toward those people. And then, if you shown these kind of things, if you are too friendly with them, if you are too warmly with them, then surely they will show their love and affection for you. Definitely, there also they will be very happy and they will show their love and affection on you or for you. Then I am really proud of you, my dear daughter, granddaughter, she is telling. Because you are the girl, you spoke to that new girl and you became good friends, no? So really I am proud of you because you have that helping nature. You went to that new girl and you started talk with her. So I am very proud of you, he said. Then Nani and I, you were asked about that, no? How are you and how is Nani? So Nani and I are busy in making different kinds of snacks and sweets for you. Your Nani and me, we are both healthy and we are too busy. Why we are busy? What we are doing means we are preparing some snacks and sweets for you. We are preparing some snacks and chakli, some kodbale, something sweet, shankarpole, something, whatever it may be. Those kind of sweets we are preparing for you. When we are through, when we are coming, we will pack them all in a big box. We are preparing for you. So we are preparing and we are after preparation we will pack them all in the box and we will bring for you. Okay, when we are through, when we are coming, we will pack them all in a box. When we are coming to visit you, pack them all those snacks and sweets in a box and we will bring and we will come to Bengaluru. It means Meena is studying in Bengaluru, one of the school in Bengaluru. Then Amina, she came from Mumbai and she stayed in Bengaluru. It means Amina's mother, she transferred from Mumbai to Bengaluru. Then she joined this Meena's school. Both they were studying in a same school now. Now I look forward to meeting the other Meena. I look forward. It means I am eager. I am very urgent to meet that another Meena. So already I know you. You are my granddaughter. I know about you. And one you are written a letter about wrote a letter about one more Meena, no, new girl, new Meena. I am very urgent to see her face. Who is that new girl? I am completely curious. I am curious to see that new Meena, he said. Then he ended with lots of love. Yours lovingly, Nanu. Okay, Nanu means your grandfather. So it is the reply of that Meena's grandfather. So this is the way of writing letters. Okay, address we need to write and we need to send these letters. I hope you understood this lesson, Meena's letter. And now today's homework is you have to read this lesson. Okay, Meena's letter lesson at least for 1 minute or 2 minutes, and you make it audio record. Audio record you can make it and you can send it to my WhatsApp number. Okay, it is homework for you all. Don't miss it, because for those all the recordings I will give you marks. Marks will be there for your recordings. All of you without fail you need to read this lesson for 1 minute or 2 minutes and make it audio record and send it to me. Okay, take care all of you children. Have a nice day.